This is a normal podcast where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff. And what else do you like talking about? I'm your host, Maxwell Streisio.
And I'm your host. Thinks he looks pretty good in red, Dave Spates.
This episode is our weekly anime recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds Podcast. All right, Davis.
Yo!
Weekly anime recap.
Yes, it is.
We have 5 anime this time because One Piece is back, and we picked up a new one, and we're picking up more.
Yes, slowly. Hopefully next week we'll have
all of them. Hopefully,
yeah, more or less. Yeah,
should be pretty easy, honestly. Did I tell you the Moomin Rider one? It looks
Yeah.
pretty, I don't know. Or whatever Rider looks pretty funny. Already.
yeah. I want to check it out. Yeah.
And what was the other one? Other one is on High Dive, but it looks kind of interesting. It's like a post-apocalyptic kind of fantasy.
Okay. Sure.
Magic-y thing.
Sure, I'm down for that.
Looks a little fresher and different.
Oh.
But anyways,
Anyway.
well, let's hop right into it because we got a lot of anime to talk about.
Yes, sir.
And I would say this week was a pretty good week of anime.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much everything was good. Well, actually, I have some complaints about certain things. But let's hop right into anime of the year, maybe. If it could, right now, it could be 2B Hero X in my mind. My Hero Academia.
Final season, season 8, episode 3.
It is episode 3, but I did for fun, just to see, because we like to make these games for fun. We're going off of what episode? Yes.
Fun.
It is episode
Torture for
3.
Davis.
You're right. Season 8. Yes. But can you guess what episode of My Hero it is? Because that's how Crunchyroll puts it for some reason. According to Crunchyroll.
Hang on. I'm using my tools. 1 second. I have a calculator.
Sure.
Episode 200.
Episode 162.
Oh wow, I was way off. They didn't have 25 episodes. 25 episodes a season. Maybe the first season didn't. That'd still put me not in ballpark.
I mean, if they had 25 episodes.
I'm a moron. I did it times 8. We're in season 8.
I was like,
darn it, stupid math.
And I think they had. I think they do usually 23 to 24, don't they?
I thought they were 25. They were like the one anime that did 25.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
Oh wait, no. Here we go. They have season 1 was 13 episodes.
Okay, so that would have screwed me up.
And then it's 26, 25, 27, 27, 26. They're counting these. I'll start removing them, but My Hero Academia Memories.
Sure.
4 episodes, and then that was must have been part of season 7. Because then it says season 7 only has 21, which would have put it at 25.
Sure, okay.
So yeah, season 1, 13, this season. So
all right.
But anyways, this episode was incredible.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Bakugo coming back was every single thing that I possibly could have wanted to be and more. He stole the show, honestly, in this one.
Oh, yeah. So far, if you watch podcasts, you know I love the line, blood runs red for everyone.
Yeah. Also, oh, yeah, really? Do you?
Yeah. Also, this episode had an insane line. He's like, I'm the final boss. I was like,
that was good.
That line was awesome.
That was really good. That could be his catchphrase, honestly.
It was so cool when he said it.
It was so sick when he did it. Oh, just when I love My Hero does a great job of this too. Just like 1, having amazing lines like that, and 2, thing I loved in this episode was every time he pretty much did his super explosion, he did like how he just disappears from screen. Deku's done that a bunch of times too, and so is All Might. I'm just like, I love when this happens, but it's like so fast and with like the light can't understand it.
I love it.
When all the raindrops froze there because he did it. It was like,
oh, that was so cool. I was also
chills.
So I was like surprised. I really enjoyed the part where we're showing everyone in the world, watching all for one, almost killing All Might. Was confused in the part that some people just didn't care, which I feel like everyone should care. Because I know if someone's like, well, it's in Japan. It's like, it's such a big thing. We sent our best hero over there. So it's such a world cataclysm event. We had to send literally our main hero over there.
Yeah.
So it
depends
like,
on, I don't know. I would say it depends on like, in the cities, I could probably understand that. But I'd say like rural areas that are quieter, I could see them not caring for reasons like that don't deal with heroes too much and don't really care about the whole heroescape.
Yeah, but it wasn't all rural people. It was just like people working in office jobs.
That's it. I'm just saying like that's my only.
I just feel like if you lived in a world where Superman existed, and then like someone's about to kill Superman, I would have been like, oh. I feel like the whole world would be watching.
I feel like America should care at least a bit more because All Might trained there. He was like an icon there.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there was just some people was like, oh guys, it's time for dinner, and I was like, I feel like this is a very big thing that's happening right now. Like this isn't just like some pro hero getting killed by some villain in Japan, which would be terrible. But like, so like this is like world shattering consequences events are happening.
True,
like,
yeah. Well, the fact that it's affecting the weather too. It's like that one would get
and
me.
the super hot American weather girl.
Of course, she's awesome.
Yeah.
That would get me, especially since she did her little. Well, if she did her little. Maybe I don't know. Now I'm thinking. I was like, I don't like anybody that does any kind of like signage or crap at their job. Like she remember that sign she opened up on there, like supporting All Might or something like that, or some crap like that. I was like, I could be annoyed by that. I could see that happening. I could
Someone
see
supported All Might.
No, if she was protesting something. I think she was asking her government to do more. Or something like
she was asking America to go help.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. This one I would be. I'd only think I'd be fine with it because of like, if Zod was like in Japan, he's like, and I just have to do this one thing to take over the world. I'd be like, maybe we do send Superman. Maybe we do. Maybe we should. Actually, you know what? Better yet, I wouldn't even be mad at the government because I wouldn't really care at that point. I'd be like, Star and Stripe, do you need our help?
Yeah.
I'm comparing Superman. This was just a bad comparison because if Superman's like, I can't, the government's stopping me. I'd be like, I think you can just go.
With what? Yeah. With what?
Pretty much any of the Justice League, I'd be like, I don't think you need to listen to them.
Yeah, I think you're good, man. I think you have. I can do whatever I want.
So I guess these aren't like, that strong superheroes. It was dumb that the U.S. wasn't involved in it, but then they were.
Oh yeah, they were. Yeah.
It's a classic U.S. thing. It's like we're not involved. Well, how did all those fighter jets go over there?
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, that was off the book. I mean, all the world governments bailed on this, so like.
Yeah, classic though. It is one of those classic things. Good on actually, of course, Japan gassing us up. It's like the rest of the world's like, we want nothing to do with this. Bah! And America's like, yeah, us either, but we're totally still gonna help.
Yeah, we're still gonna send our jets over and have them absolutely get destroyed instantly and be useless.
Oh, I forgot about that in last episode. I felt so bad when they showed up. I was like, I know they're screwed, but this is awesome.
Yep, and then they were annihilated.
Yes,
really
but I thought I'd be really mad that All Might wasn't dead. But it was too cool.
I know. Well, it was the Night Eye thing. Yeah, that's what did it. It's like one thing, if Bakugo saved him, whatever. But the fact that they had to do a callback all the way, because like all the way back to Night Eye, and like you're always wondering how is that little future stick there with all the energy and changing the future gonna work? Like we talked about this on a podcast a long time ago, and like the question was, is it gonna work? There's an opportunity to change the future? Is it actually gonna happen or not? Sort of thing. Yeah. And so the fact that this got answered in such a great way was what like makes you just be like, all right, All Might, you get to live. Yep. Good for you. You've been saved. They changed my inevitable future for you. Mm-hmm. So good for them.
Yep, I agree. Yeah. If it wasn't...
I
I actually like that was Bakugo over Deku. Because I'm like, you know what? That makes even crazier sense. Because like I wouldn't expect it to then Bakugo would be the one to save you. So it really did change fate.
Yeah, especially after he was the one that thought that he ended you.
Exactly.
So now he can save you. So
Ed Shot is alive.
For now. He's gonna die.
He better.
He better die. I'm pretty sure that better be. He has no organs anymore.
Well, he literally, because he had that line, he was like, and I almost did that thing that would have killed me. And I was like, what do you mean almost?
Yeah.
Before I thought you said this was gonna kill you.
You're gonna die. I was actually gonna laugh really hard. I hated it. I was laughing really hard if he was just like part of Bakugo's body now. And it was just gonna be like there all the time. As like a little angel on his shoulder, talking sort of thing. I would have died laughing. That'd been pretty fun.
I did enjoy. Also, what was I gonna say? Is he seeing like Ed Shot's face? I don't know. I don't remember seeing it. He probably saw it last season, but it's just always funny to see his face because you're just like, your face.
Yeah, it's like that. It's a regular face.
Yeah,
it's pretty normal actually.
When All Might gave Bakugo the
passing on the gauntlet
because he's just passing something on to him, and Bakugo was a star in this episode.
Oh, easily, yeah, every single bit of it.
Yeah,
even learning his quirk a little bit more was just like, Pain? I figured it out. Yeah,
pain is what causes.
Apparently, yeah, sure,
he's
whatever.
Just laughing.
Yep, I'm sure that's it.
I did get a little choked up, and his mom's like, "We have to look." I was like, supporting parents.
Yeah, they were good. I
was like, your son's actually really cool. He does seem like in the beginning. You're like, this kid's definitely a dick.
Oh yeah.
His story is so good.
Mm-hmm. Him and Deku, his whole combo. Yeah,
especially the villain organization think they could change him because like. They felt how we all felt. We're like, Bakugo was actually like kind of evil.
Yeah.
And then, well, he's like, I'm not evil. I'm just a dick.
Yeah.
When All Might called him his superhero name, I was like, nice.
That was so good. And Bakugo has like, he's got a top tier, final smile now that he moves all the way with. It's terrifying.
Yes.
Because he's a jerk. But it's like, it's so good. Just like this like insanity smile. Mm-hmm. Like I love it.
I did love This is going to be the thumbnail probably alone, but the cut of all four of them saying plus ultra.
Yeah,
I was like, ooh.
That was a good time. That was such a good time.
I was like, this is gonna be so. Just the side by side of Deku and Bakugo like looking at each other and their eyes like sparkling.
And they did the spin move.
Yeah, it was so cool.
The entire episode, I was just the entire time I was like, I don't even know what I'm watching anymore, but it's amazing right now.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah, we got to dig into a bit of All for One's backstory now too.
Yeah, next episode is all his backstory.
I can't.
I know. I'm
wait.
super pumped for that.
I am so excited for this flashback. Like
Yes.
it's so intense right now, and I'm like, this is like One Piece level. Like, give me the flashback.
Yeah,
I want it.
I literally was like, oh, it's gonna be a flash. Oh, never mind.
A good flashback. And the fact that he hates the second user so much, the friend so much. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it. This is gonna be. Next episode is gonna be quite fantastic. This episode, I'm not off it yet. It was still awesome, like just seeing All for One's desperation, as he's like, why aren't any of these? Well, he had a great line. It's like, why are these little gears or little pieces of trash not working the way I want them to? I'm paraphrasing, but it was like, this is great.
Oh yeah, and how he kept calling Bakugo a pebble.
Yeah,
it didn't stop Bakugo.
No, just kept blasting him into.
Yeah, you're right. Watching his face of like anger and like disbelief, I was like, ha! Idiot.
Yeah, you suck, dude. It sucks to be you.
Yeah.
So
it's cool. It's Bakugo that's like throwing through the loop.
Oh yeah, that he's the one taking that. Deku still gets to have the main show with the main villain, and Bakugo is just taking out Problem B.
Yeah. Yeah. Problem B, which made Problem A.
Yeah.
But I will say I do. And the other thing I really like about it is like it gives that whole it gives Deku the ability to focus. Because I thought we were gonna have Deku have to take out both of them, but I'm kind of enjoying like Bakugo coming up in there. Yeah, they're such a good team.
Yeah, and it also goes all the way back to the episode where they stopped Dark Deku. It's like he's relying on his classmates to actually do something, and he's relying on his like friggin' duo or partner in crime, pretty much.
Yeah,
but partner in heroing, whatever.
Partner in heroing.
Yeah.
And I did like how it showed all the other heroes pretty much handling it, except for the ones that are dealing with that weird guy with the umbrella that makes like white.
Oh yeah, they're having a heck of a time.
Yeah,
they're having a heck of a time dealing with him.
Yeah, because they had the lamest heroes there.
Yeah,
they had a dragon lady who's supposed to be strong, but she looks like
she's
an idiot.
never done anything.
Yeah, and then like Elastic Elbow Kid, and then Tail Whip Kid. It's like, of course you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
You're the worst team here.
They are pretty friggin' weak.
Send someone over there.
Yeah, one is literally just like, I got a fat tail, I can do karate.
I know.
Like, I don't know, man. I feel I could do. If you gave me some nunchucks into the training, I could probably do the same thing as you do.
Exactly.
One last scene that I remember I want to talk about when Bakugo saves him. How sick was that scene when they're inside or One for All, and then All Might just like goes back into smoke.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was like when I saw that, I was like, oh,
that was so cool.
Yeah. This episode blew my mind for you.
Yeah, and then the whole just Bakugo, the way he was chasing down All for One, just falling through buildings and something. And like you said, the rain slowing down and like going over like All for One's eye, and you can see Bakugo in the raindrop. Oh, so good.
Oh, yeah. No, this animation is out of control, and it's My Hero. It really is My Hero's final season. It's like. I'm not gonna say it's rare, but it's very satisfying when a final season is actually like all the hype that could possibly be. And that's what it is right now.
So far, these 3 episodes have been incredible. I will say I don't know if Deku actually I'm assuming he beats Shigaraki. Like he beats Shigaraki, I'm assuming.
Sure.
But when it comes to like Bakugo and All for One fight, I have no idea how that's gonna turn out. And that's what I'm really enjoying is like I don't know how anything's really gonna turn out.
Yeah, neither do I.
It's all the mystery. And I really should watch this show last.
Why?
Because watching it first, it's like other shows are great, but I'm like, dang, that was so good.
You should cast a little bit of shade on the rest of them. That's fair. That's fair.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so. Next episode. Oof.
Yes. All right, now on to Spy X Family season.
It's season 3,
episode
3.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Well. That was a faster conclusion of Lloyd's backstory than I thought we were going to have, but it was really good.
It was so good.
Moly, Lloyd has a horrible life.
Yeah, leave it to Spy X Family, a show that's ridiculous concept, hilarious, but also really comforting and nice to really show the expression of how war really is just perpetrated by a couple evil people, and it really affects a bunch of good people, and makes them have to do bad actions.
Yeah, that really is what it all comes down to.
That's why Scruffy Beard was just like he was a G in this episode.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. When Lloyd found him, he was shooting at him. I was like, "This isn't how they meet. This is how they meet. This is fantastic. This is amazing. He's not just this is great, and he's already figured it all out. That's awesome." Yeah, Scruffy is A+ character right there.
They really showed how like dumb war is.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they made someone like Lloyd, who is like, they made Lloyd, who we've only ever seen as calm, cool, and collective, pretty much, except for dealing with Anya, like lose his mind on Scruffy because he was like, "You're a monster," and like for doing nothing. Like it showed the depths of insanity they'd pushed him to through depression, and it's like this is just amazing storytelling right here.
Yeah, and like how he's like, "You bombed us," and then he's like, "Oh, we were actually told that you guys did that as a false flag," blah blah, and I was like. I hate the government.
Government sucks.
Because that's what probably happens all the time.
Probably all the time. Yeah, they probably plant shit all the time.
Yeah, and they're probably actually like
either the whole organization that does covert ops.
I know, yeah. They're probably actually a bunch of them are probably buddies. Like two governments are buddies, and they're just like, what's war?
Let's have war for fun. We need to drive up some business.
Yeah, and then there's sometimes when they're not buddies, but they're like, we have to go to war with them.
Yeah.
Like I still think, what is it? Ostania is the bad guys.
Probably,
overall, but I really do think they actually bombed them. But,
yeah. But I'm also now starting to think after Scruffy there, I am now starting to think that West Valleys, I think. I'm starting to think there are higher ups that are actually evil.
I bet they're evil too, but that's what, and I think they're definitely evil too. But that's what I think this episode showed really well is just like soldiers. Like there are some bad soldiers, but a lot of the soldiers are just regular people.
Yeah, just doing their job.
They don't want to do this.
Yeah, no. And it's really depicted that so well.
But Lloyd, of course, like is amazing at it.
Oh yeah,
he's like thousands of bodies, and he's just sitting on a pile of bodies. I was like, yeah,
jeez, dude.
When his mom died,
what
was that?
So horrible.
Also, why didn't you go to a bunker, lady?
I don't know.
There's air raids.
Maybe she got. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's a good point.
Also,
maybe she was waiting for Lloyd to get home.
Why would you even say something like that?
I'm just shooting it.
Also, G, adult there that brought Lloyd into the bunker.
Yeah.
And then when Lloyd tried to step up, he like put him down. Like he's like, you gotta calm down,
kiddo, calm
down. And then he ran away before the guy could get him. But I was like, G, adult move.
Yeah.
W that adult.
That is a good adult right there.
Yeah.
He pulled a good move. And we got the famous too. Stand back just a little bit earlier. We got the famous, pretty much whole reason that he saved Anya scene was that him standing there amongst the fire of the bombed out town, his bombed out city, which was like the memory he had all the way back when he was like, "What is my purpose in doing all this?
Yep.
It's for the children.
Yeah.
I want to reach these kids."
I also felt horribly bad about the children part because, especially when he's like, "My friends, they died," and then his friends show up and he's like, "Oh, well, that was pretty nice. Okay, that's good to see they're alive." Then they went on this mission to die.
They instantly died.
I know.
They instantly died after this scene. I was like, "What is this?" I was so mad about that. I was like, "You're kidding me right now. You did not just give me a reunion. This heartfelt reunion that I felt sad over. I don't even know who these fucking characters are really. I felt sad over it, and then you ripped it away from me. It's like,
yeah, I know, because they went on some dumb mission.
That was poorly planned.
You know what's so funny? It reminds me of working in like corporate America. Like I recently saw this video. It cracked me up. It was like a concrete slab, but it was like pouring rain, which you don't want to put concrete down. Pour it when it's pouring rain. And someone commented, it was like, I can guarantee you the the labor guy working the main, like the head, like who was there, was like, we can't pour today. And somebody in an air conditioning office 50 miles away was like, no, it needs to be done today. And I was like, if middle management higher ups, they never know what they're doing. They don't know what's going on.
So lost in the sauce.
And then they keep telling the people up who are way up, who know how to do things because they got to that level. Yeah. They keep telling them they have everything under control.
Yeah. And really, it's just all on fire.
Yeah.
Pretty huge, but whatever. Yeah. So that was horrible. They got their weird looking dog tags.
Yeah, those were weird.
I don't know why I couldn't just do regular dog tags.
Well, it looks like they must break it in half and then bury one with the person and then keep
I didn't even think about that. Yeah. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, because
okay, I take it back.
It was broken in half, so I think that's what it was for.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's why we have two.
Yes.
I don't know if that's why we have two, but I'm pretty sure that's why you get two. You wear two. I think. I don't know.
I have literally no idea about this.
My mom was in the military. Could ask her.
I thought you got both back.
And I know people in the military, but
I don't know.
But it was a very quick story of why he became. Well, first of all, it starts out super sad when he's like, lady or whatever, and she's just in a collapsed building.
Gone.
And then he caught the fish, and it was like, I was like, oh wow, this is really sad. And then he wakes up, and when Anya patted him on the head, I was like, oh, this show's too good.
I know. I know. Yeah, that really did feel like a fever dream too when he was like going through parts of it. So when he woke up in like that like sweat, I was like, whoa. No time has passed here. We just got a continuation of the episode. This wasn't just a random flashback. This was a nightmare he was having. It was great.
Yeah.
Because his plan got derailed by his dumb daughter. Well, not totally derailed, but he thought I got derailed. That was, And it was, Anya, the whole family, so nice. When she ran away, it's like, Papa's angry.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
I haven't said anything.
Papa's the devil.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And he's like, I literally haven't gotten mad yet. But then she's like, I'm sorry. What'd she say? She said something so like, she's like, I'm sorry, I'm such a mess up. I was like, what a jerk.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And then Lloyd's like, you're friends with Damien. When he sees his friends and he's like, cherish your friends. And I was like, ugh. And then they make dinner and I'm like, yep, this is every man's dream.
Yep, yes, yep, every single thing.
Small apartment, don't care.
Dog,
they make okay money.
Yep,
and
they can live.
Yeah, but they have a nice family.
Mm-hmm. That looks so nice and wholesome.
I made an entire dinner around onions, which also sounds incredible.
Yeah, it does sound awesome. I eat onions on the regs, so that sounds amazing. Yeah. And then now every time it cuts to the ending, I have to see Lloyd and his friends that are dead walking across a bridge having a good time. This show, I swear.
I know. It's so heartwarming, and funny, but then it really hits you. It's good written. It's a well written show.
It's well written show.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anya, protect her at all cost.
Mm-hmm. Owns that category until the day the show ends.
I can't imagine anything dethroning that.
Not a single one.
Next episode looks awesome too. It's a red-haired lady. She's in it, and there's some school antics going down.
Yes. Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. Yeah.
It looks like a 2-part story episode again.
Also, Lloyd's fall after when he meets a Strix lady, he's like, "I'm gonna train you now." He's like, "Oh no!" That's my last point on that.
I want to know his real name so bad. We better find it out at the end.
Yeah.
Like I said, I hope he tells them the truth at the end. And
that'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be really, really nice.
Could you imagine the show ended and they didn't become family?
I
would say it's a bad show.
Yeah, honestly, yes, yeah. I would say, yeah. There's a lot of things I'd say, but I can't say on the podcast. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next thing. One Punch Man season
3, episode 2.
Yes.
Okay. I like the story still a lot so far. I am now concerned about the animation. I am in fact there, guys.
Yes,
I made it.
I agree.
Garo's fighting doesn't look great.
Didn't look that cool. I do love the internet blasting the one scene where he's going down the hill.
Yeah, that was
Have you seen this? It literally is. Someone literally just moved the image of him.
Yeah.
You could have showed him walking.
Yeah, that was really
the
bad.
fighting wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst fighting I've ever seen.
But the problem is now we've come off such insane fighting from One Punch Man, even just small stuff that you're sort of like, well, you can't really get away with this.
No.
It's kind of tough.
Even like the scene where Saitama punched him in the face, it just really wasn't even animated.
I feel like, yeah. I feel
I'm actually like, what anime we're about to pick up is, may I ask you one last thing? And her punches were way more animated. And that's a show with she's wearing a ball gown.
Yeah.
So
I'm a little bit concerned now, yes.
I got very concerned in this episode.
I have concerns. Like, unless you guys are saving every bit of good animation you possibly can, this was I feel like I could have done some of this stuff.
Yeah, they did the thing that always worries me is the scene where Garu, right? Garu, yeah. The scene where he stops the guy with the knife.
Oh yeah.
They don't really animate it. It's just it's almost like clip scenes, or it's just like cuts real quick and like the sides are moving, and I was like, oh.
And what didn't help them either was that they also had a few memory flashbacks in this episode to season 2, and you can really tell the difference in animation. Really tell the difference.
Yeah, it's
a lot of still frames.
There's a lot of still frames in this.
And that's usually
a lot.
And we talked about this in the beginning after the end. Is that that one? Mm-hmm. We talked about this where it's like they had a lot of still frames and shit going on. That's like not great animation to be having.
No. How does Kenichi have better animation than this?
Because Kenichi was a gem before people knew what gems were.
That's true.
Yeah. So ridiculous.
Because that's what I was like, hoping it was kind of like even like I was like as long as it's like a better version, slightly better version than that, we're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like his fight wasn't really animated. There was like one scene, I think, one like when the guy with the blades like spun around. I was like, okay, that was kind of animated, okay, ish. I do like the story.
Story is really good. I am enjoying that.
However, I will say this episode did also I feel like you could have sped it up.
100%. Yeah.
The Saitama scene with the food was hilarious.
Was great. Pretty much every scene with Saitama has been good.
When he gave her the fries.
I
just like when he ordered the fries when she was just talking. I was like, why? I was like, oh, he's ordering more food because she's got money now. And then he's just like,
eat the fry, eat it. I'm gonna dump this bill on you. Eat the fry. The annoying part is that he's so fast. This idiot could have ran back to his apartment and then back to the booth before anyone noticed with his wallet. But he's just like, I can't do it. Oh no. And then punching Garo again. That was I did like that. The minus the animation. Punching Garo again, and Garo's still like, who the heck was that? What hit me?
I love when he's like, what's your superhero name? He's like, Captain Baldy.
Oh yeah.
Or Cape Baldy.
Yep.
And he's like, what'd you say?
I got Saitama caught up to him to see like, hey, Dynan Ditcher, that's not good. But I'm also guilty of this, so you get a pass today. This is your warning. What this guy? This guy's a great hero, but also like does not give a shit about being a hero.
No, not.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, it's giving very bad vibes.
Yeah.
With the animation.
I'm concerned. I'm very concerned with it.
Yeah, which will really, really stink.
Yeah, because it's One Punch Man.
Exactly.
It's such a good
according
show.
to the manga panels I've seen, it's like amazing.
Yeah.
And it's like, why do this? Viz Media, get out of here. I don't know if you saw a thing recently with Viz Media and the new manga they were pushing.
What one now?
It's called like Mixed Race. It's about like a black Japanese kid who it talks about microaggressions and racism and blah blah. It's not popular at all. No one's read it.
Good.
But now they're like, we're bringing it. They put it out. They put it on X as like a big thing.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
If our culture polluted theirs, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh well. The thing is, like, it's not popular in Japan at all.
Good. Excellent. Good. That's fine. Yeah. Good. I just don't want. Yeah. Our bad business practice here. I don't want to pollute their business practices. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm like. Because Viz is like, I don't know. Viz is so old and did Naruto, so it's been around for a minute. Yeah. It's weird that it would do something like that. You know.
It is weird that it is. Well, I mean, no, it's not, but because it's an American company.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Never mind then. Never mind. Oh, I didn't know that at all. I thought it was Japanese. Oh, never mind then.
All right, I'm pretty sure.
Of course, it's trash. We're all fucking screwed up over here.
Pretty sure it's an American company. Let me check it out.
Bing. Looking up stuff.
Yeah, it's American Entertainment.
Oh
company.
yeah,
from San Francisco.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay.
So that's why the
reason
reason we associate Viz with all the things there is because they were taking that. So what they're doing right now is they're taking that manga and making it publishable here.
Right.
And that's what they do.
It actually might do well here.
That's what they do with. I hope not.
I hope not, but in San Francisco,
yeah,
they gotta run an ad for that crap and they'll watch it.
But yeah, so that's why we saw like Naruto and stuff because they were the ones like bringing it over here.
That makes sense. Okay,
but yeah, they like according to this person showed like according to like this manga metric website, it has like 10 reviews.
Excellent.
And of the 10 reviews, like 6 of them were like 1 stars.
Huh, excellent. Yes.
But it's just annoying that Viz Media put it on like X as like here's this big announcement. It's like,
sure.
But you've got all the comments. Everyone's like, no one wants this.
No one wants this.
Also, who nobody wants it.
Yeah, no one wants any of that crap.
Get this crap out of here. But that's why Viz Media is doing this. They're a huge part of this because they probably don't care about animation anymore.
Why did the other company that was doing this originally bail?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Yeah, because I remember Matt picked it up, then dipped. And now Viz has it.
Yeah, there's no. It's actually JC Studios or something like that.
But is it a subsidiary of Viz?
I don't know.
Isn't Viz's opening in the beginning of this?
It is in the beginning.
Yeah,
so
they're connected somehow.
They're clearly associated.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just not much happened in this episode either.
No, nothing happened in this episode. Absolutely nothing. Garo ran into Saitama for the second time.
But what's starting to make me worry about these kind of things is I'm just like. It's the fact that also like Crunchyroll doesn't have it. That's super weird.
That is super weird. Yeah. Only on Hulu. That is really, really weird.
That like a little worries me a little bit. But like, I get like High Dive or Crunchyroll having like Crunchyroll doesn't really have any like Crunchyroll in itself is pretty exclusive because usually when they have, no, they share things.
Yeah, Hulu gets their shit.
Hulu gets their stuff, and Netflix will get stuff that if it's not. I mean, Dandadan was on Netflix and Hulu, and Netflix was the one. I mean, Netflix and Crunchyroll, Netflix made it, but it was being exclusive on Hulu. I was just like, this gives me weird vibes, and it always makes me wonder why these companies take a big IP manga and don't care about the product.
Yeah,
that confuses the crap out of me.
Yeah, I don't get it at all because they want to kill it so their other product can go.
That must,
but it's like that's so anti-capitalist. But it could also be the sign of the times that we're stuck in right now. Like people really didn't care about good products for a while there
because like
we're only slowly starting to get back to that.
They really might have like wanted it to die because one, it's not right. We'll see how it continues, but it's not animated great. Who puts out One Punch Man season 3 at the same? Spy Family came out. No, Spy Family has a different vibe, so it's fine. Who puts out One Punch Man season 3 at the same time as My Hero Academia final season?
Yeah, that's
pretty wild. You could have put out last season. What was out? What was the biggest anime last season?
To Be Hero X probably.
No. Like popular wise.
Popular wise,
what was the biggest?
Kaiju number 8 came back.
That would have been fine next time.
Why am I forgetting? It was just like 3 weeks ago. Why am I forgetting we were already watching?
What was the biggest anime last season?
There was some good stuff last. You know what? We have a YouTube. Why don't we just look up our old episodes from 3 weeks ago?
I wish I could remember, but
Yaiba was good, but it's not the biggest anime. No, I don't know about that.
I'm trying to remember what the biggest anime last year was. Last season.
Dandadan.
Dandadan was definitely the biggest. That was the biggest. But that's on par with One Punch Man.
Sure, yeah.
Like, as in like popularity wise.
Yeah.
It's not comparable to My Hero. That's My Hero's final season.
Yeah.
So maybe they did want to kill this.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it came at a bad time. Everyone's hating it.
Yeah, they're really, and the animation's like so concerning.
The opening is a banger.
Opening is a banger, and the opening looks like the old animation. That's the confusing part to me.
It does.
I don't know. This is one of those ones too where I'll put it on the list. If this season sucks, I'll just go and read it. Like
I definitely will read it.
Because I've heard the manga from a buddy of mine. I've heard the manga is fantastic.
Yeah, I will definitely read this.
Yeah, I'll go read this.
If this sucks.
Yeah.
Also, the other complaint about this, it's been 3 years.
It has been a long time, hasn't it? Yeah.
The animation should be
3 years. Oh my goodness.
Kagurabachi better be amazing.
It better be awesome, I swear.
Because I'm starting to get worried because it seems like become like a trend now. Things are happening here where it's like we had this, and what was the beginning after end? Like everyone who read it was like, "This is an incredible story," and actually, it kind of looked like it was going to be an incredible story, but the animation was so bad. What are we doing out here?
I don't know. That's a good question. I agree with you, but I would also want to. I'd also have my argument against to be like, how many crappy anime have we watched with terrible animation that we can't get past it that might have had a great story in it?
That's true. But even like Attack on Titan season 4's animation was
that had a bad story though. It deserved it.
Yeah, but it was a big IP.
It was a big IP, but I think we also Mappa was trying to kill that one.
Yeah, I don't think Mappa cared about that.
Yeah, they did not. Yeah.
When's the last time I think we've seen anything egregious if One Punch Man is bad as it looks? As One Punch Man, have we seen anything egregious? I don't really think so.
Like just look wise, or like great story and looks wise?
Oh, like clear big IP, great story, animated bad.
Blue Lock got they
Blue Lock,
they went right down the hole on that one.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah. Once again, if I like soccer, I might be able to watch that anime.
I was gonna say 7 Deadly Sins.
Oh my goodness! Right? Oh yeah, throw it in the wood chipper. It was like great. I like 7 Deadly Sins is like it's another one of those ones where I loved. I actually read the manga for a little bit on that one because a friend recommended it to me, and I was reading it and I liked it, and then the seasons came out and I still liked it, and the animation was crazy, and then it was like night and day the next season. It was like season 4 or something like that. It went from where everything goes like nuts. It went from great animation to just horrendous. Like some of the worst I've seen. And it was bad overall. Oh, I still go back and watch some of the old fights from that show too. And I'm just like, I could never finish this anymore because of how bad it got. Mm-hmm. It was so sad.
But hopefully One Punch Man, that was the story. And then we find out that they're trying to make Gaara into a new
we already knew that.
Monster Lord.
Yeah. And Yoroichi was originally a human.
Yes. So let's move on to the next anime.
Sounds good.
Sanda, episode
1, 2, and 3.
New anime we're picking up here. Episode of the week, My Hero Academia.
No, for sure. There's a good chance it opens. And you know what? I would say make a rule for it, but it deserves it. It deserves it.
It deserves all its flowers that it hasn't gotten in the last like 6 years.
That's true. Yeah, we're here to support. We see you.
I said this, if this season keeps up exactly, My Hero keeps up exactly as it is right now and ends with a slightly better ending. If it ends, even actually, if it just keeps up with as it is right now, and it doesn't win Anime of the Year, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
because this is the end. Well, we have December, but we're not going to get the stuff in December because
Crunchyroll's dumb.
It starts October at the beginning of October, which it did. So it should be in next year's thing,
or at least the first core of it.
They're only going to do one core. My Hero only ever does one.
But
core.
they oh yeah, man, that's true.
Yeah, it just does a continuous one.
Yeah, okay.
But like, if it doesn't win it, if it's not up for Anime of the Year, can you think of anything right now that is going to be a surprise pick by them? Because we pretty much nailed the nominees last year, but
this is gonna be a surprise pick.
So Dana Dan will be up for it. Solo Leveling will be up for it. My Hero Academia will be up for it.
2B X probably be up for it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's popular enough.
Yeah, I know.
But it has to be. There has to be something that Spike's Family will probably be up for it. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. But anyways.
Yeah, that's a whole episode.
Yeah, but if it
I gotta think now.
But let's move on to Sanda.
We did have other Soul Leveling's gonna be in there.
I said that.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool.
Yeah, Soul Leveling probably will win. That season was awesome.
It was awesome. That sounds good. You know what? We'll talk about it in the Crunchyroll episode.
Yeah, I mean, I will say we were like, this is the Anime of the Year.
And then
2B Hero X is so crazy.
I could have sworn that we put some like asterisks in there.
We did put an asterisk for My Hero Academia.
We
did. We're like, unless My Hero Academia is crazy.
Yeah, and it was.
Yes.
And it is, and it's awesome. And 2B Hero X is amazing.
Yeah. So, but let's move on to Sanda.
Yes.
An anime exclusively on Amazon Prime, which always makes you wonder, but. So far, we watched the first 3 episodes. You can kind of really enjoy this.
Right?
It's very entertaining. It's a very weird premise. He comes from the Santa lineage.
Yes.
The Claus lineage, I guess.
I guess. Yeah. I guess it would be it. Yeah.
When it started out and she's like chasing with a knife, I was like, okay.
This is interesting. And it was like so dark too. And he was so happy. He was like, what is going on here? This is interesting. Okay. I was like, I was at first, I was like, this is kind of weird. For most of the first episode, I was like, this is kind of weird. I don't know what the vibe is on this one. I can't know if it's Goonie or if it's like dark or what. And you're getting, throughout the entire first episode, you're getting Sanda just being like the most oblivious moron ever. Just like, oh, she said she wanted to kill me, so she must like me the most.
I was so funny.
I was dying.
She's like, I'll kill you before the end of the day. He's like, what she really said was, I'll love you forever or something. He's like, it's just like, what a horny 14-year-old boy.
I know. That's what it was. And then it started snowing. It was cool. It caught me off guard when it started snowing and they were talking about like Japan's history there and that it wasn't like a normal Japan. It was a different like birth rate low Japan sort of thing. I was
super
like, whoa,
futuristic
that was cool.
Japan.
And then he gets stabbed.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then I didn't know. So I saw the, you see the cover. I didn't really watch the opening.
No. I
didn't assume the big Jack guy was him.
Yeah, neither did I. I did not realize it was a Hulk Santa situation.
So I didn't. That's a good way to put it. I didn't know what was gonna happen when he got stabbed. I was like, did this guy come in and like heal? Did Santa Claus just show up and heal him?
Yeah.
And when he transformed, I was like, all right, the show just got really interesting.
Yeah, that transformation was awesome.
Oh, super cool.
When all the color cut and he was ho-ho-hoing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
That was super cool.
This is awesome.
Honestly, the animation was very fun in the show.
Yeah, right? It's like so different all over the place.
One Punch Man.
I know, yeah. Take a look at that one. Yeah, it's kind of like all over the place, but I love it a lot.
It's got very like, what's that company?
Trigger?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It's got like very Trigger vibes to it, which I like.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah, it's very pointy.
Yes,
that's like Trigger likes their pointiness.
But I do.
Is this animated by Trigger? No, it can't be.
I don't know.
I looked this up. Yes, he was animated by Trigger. That fire in episode 2 or 1 or whatever.
That was 2 when
that looked very Trigger-esque.
With the bomb.
Yeah, with the bomb. The bomb.
That was so funny. She's like, "There's a bomb in this room." And
this chick's crazy.
She's insane.
This chick is bug ego girl crazy.
Yeah, she is insane.
Like, I'm just gonna stab my classmate and really hope I'm right about this. And then for a second, which actually really annoyed me a little bit when she stabbed him and he wasn't getting back up. She was like, "Hey, you gotta get up. You gotta help me find my best friend," or I really hope it's his best friend. Like, you gotta help me find her. And didn't give a crap that she just killed a kid.
No. Yeah,
she just killed a kid who was totally just nice to her.
Yeah, she's a psychopath. Yeah. By the way, this is it's called the studio that does this is called Science Saru.
Anything notable?
Dan to Dan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I like that a
Dan
lot.
and Dan just picking Science Saru picking the weird manga where weird people have weird transformations within them.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I really do. Yeah.
This girl's nuts, and that's why I really do like the scene. First of all, his buddy Maya there, because his name's the easiest one besides Sanda. Her name's like Fujiwara or something like that. Regardless, 5'11" girl.
Yeah.
which is hilarious.
Yeah.
She's 5'11".
Yeah.
She goes, I shrank to 5'10". But when he has a taser and tases them. But he's in the room, he's a creep. I was like, oh, of course. I should have known this would have been you. You were reading a Beastars manga.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good. Wow. Attention to detail.
Of course, a little weirdo.
Yeah, that's funny as all get out. I really like that. With him too, I kind of like how they were building the philosophy about when he's like Santa, that he like doesn't like naughty kids at all. I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. That's what you said about her being crazy. Is like that part. He's like he doesn't like him because he's evil at the time, and he didn't like what she was doing because she's being selfish.
Yes, yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's really cool. I also really like how he like when he viewed her in her street clothes, he like blocked it out because he can't. When he's in this like little boy form, he like is attracted to girls.
Yeah.
And of course, I hope there's a Mrs. Claus eventually.
I know. So good.
But when he's like in his Santa, like he just looks like kids as kids, and I was like, Japan. When did you start doing this?
You killed it. Fantastic.
When did you start doing this? Keep it up.
Good job, guys. Good job. That was really funny. And then all of his roommates were like, "Hey, man,
I know.
What's going on here? What's going on here, man?"
As all boys should be.
How did you do this? Explain how you did this, man. Give me the details, man.
If I was in high school and I was in a dorm room with my boys, which would sound incredible and dangerous.
Yeah.
And one girl just even stopped by to return an eraser. The second he would turn around, we'd all be like, "What's up with that?"
Yeah, what's going on there, man? Do we need to start clapping right now? What's going on, man? What's going on?
But I did the one part with the bomb right before he's like, I don't want to transform into that fat old man. I was like, he has the body I dream of.
How dare you? This is now you're gonna tell me that your diamond shoes are too tight and your wallet's too small for your 20s. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But I did like yeah. So what we're talking about, the naughtiness was really cool. I like the powers. I like how they're incorporating them slowly, and they have like Santa-esque things. I like he's immune to fire.
That is really cool.
Pretty dope. The lying thing was like, it's a cool little quirk. I did not.
Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna bring up My Hero real quick.
Yeah.
Because I forgot to mention. I don't know if. Well, you said quirk there. Yeah. I forgot to mention this because I just have to mention this because both these episodes, he's like lying is a sin. And then My Hero, priest confirmed, Christianity confirmed.
Oh yes!
Religion.
I forgot about that. Yeah, Christianity confirmed.
Catholicism. Catholicism specifically.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it was the only religion they showed, and it said people praying. So congratulations.
That was awesome. Yes, I heard that. I saw that. I was like, I gotta start taking notes.
Yeah,
on this damn thing.
Yeah. My Hero definitely.
Sure,
then he's like, lying is a sin. I was like,
yeah.
I did love how he's like, no, wait, tell me that's not true. Because the girl's like, don't worry, it's okay. And then his images of her, she's like, he's the biggest creep, it never happened. Blah, blah, blah.
He touched me without permission.
There was nothing on me, trust me. I was like, and it's like, he said, this is all in his head.
It's excellent.
This trio is hilarious.
They're great. They're so great. I hope there's more of them, honestly.
Yeah, and that was a heartwarming scene on top of the roof there, where like she slams his head into the thing, and then he's just like, they're like arguing, and he's like, I do have faith in him, blah, 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 blah. His Santa character is awesome.
Yeah, the Santa's sick, and he has skis for feet.
Yes, very strong metal ones.
Yeah, well, I guess it's supposed to be a sleigh, technically, right?
Oh, that's what they kept saying, they didn't say skis, they kept saying something else, like
like they're runners or something like that.
So they said something really weird, and I was like, what are these?
Yeah. So they're part of a sleigh.
Yeah. That was really cool. But then, there's
episode 2 still, yeah.
Yeah, what's the worst character in it? The Lying is episode 3.
Lying is episode 3, but what we're about to talk about is still episode 2.
Yeah.
Just to get us back on track a little bit.
The worst character, the creepiest one, is the headmaster.
Oh my goodness, this guy's so weird. This guy's so weird. If the world wasn't a mess, I'd say investigate him for a bunch of child stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, the world is really weird that kids can get away with anything because there's so few of them. There's like 50,000 under the age of 15, which is crazy.
It's nuts.
Yeah. But Yeah, he's super weird. When he came in and he showed his hand, my first assumption was he got burned.
Yep. Yes.
And then he's like, I'm 92. I was like, oh,
what? Why is your face not 92
Because
then?
he gets like collagen injections and peels so much skin off.
So much
I do like, I guess he uses this cane to show when he's bad.
That's a great little bit there. When he did that the first time, I was like, I'm a little bit scared of you. I like this now.
Mm-hmm.
This is excellent.
Yes.
And he has like a torture basement for kids, I guess. That's horrible.
Yeah, what the heck?
I don't know, man.
Also, why is there like, we'll get to it in a second, but I like when he got cut in the face and it didn't bleed.
Yeah. It's like, what the heck's going on
This
there?
guy's a creep.
I know. But when Santa made the S in the
That
ground,
was awesome.
I was like, ooh, Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
That was awesome. It's I am very interested to see why Santa is so hated.
Yeah, me too. They have
There's literally a
whole division.
corp.
Yeah,
Like-
they have a whole division specializing in
Trying to kill him.
Yeah, they tattoo Holly or whatever onto their arms.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
That's funny.
It looks pretty dope.
I mean, it's like
Yeah.
I always enjoy when they do Christmas stuff where it's like more hardcore and badass. Like, remember you one of those random Christmas like the Santa Claus movie with the guy from Stranger Things wasn't the best thing on the planet, but it was I laughed at it.
Yes.
And that was all like military-esque
Yeah.
crap. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just fun. It's like a little fun spin on it.
Yeah.
Honestly, if someone pitched the show to me, I'd be like, what? Now, if someone pitched the show to me and it was a cartoon that Netflix made, not an anime, I'd be like, that's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
Someone pitched the show to me and it was like a live action, I'd be like, that's going to be terrible. Someone pitched it to me as an anime, I'd be like, there's a chance.
There's a chance. There's a chance. And there's a chance.
And it's very good.
It's so fantastic.
I like they're exploring his powers. There's some intrigue of like the history and something weird has happened.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of mystery too. I like that they didn't have to make it so complicated how he can transform back and forth.
Yeah.
Just have to put on red and then eat these bounty beans
Sure.
or whatever.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever thing. They just chill. They literally just chill him out.
Yeah.
So
So
he's like,
I
okay.
think it's a really cool thing. I like how he didn't know about it
Mm-hmm.
and pretended he didn't.
That was for He's like, I thought the curse was gonna skip me or something. End with me.
And the guy who shoots him at the end of episode 3 pointed out, he said, is it because of what I did to that one 20 years ago?
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's his dad.
Or so. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. How the
Either-
Santa's line keeps going like
Yeah,
that.
is that Santa's dad or his grandfather that this guy hurt really bad or something like that?
Yeah. When this happened, when the end of episode 3 happened, first off, the build up into that gunshot was fantastic.
It was hilarious.
I was really enjoying the show until then, and then when that guy shot, I was like, I'm really into the show now
Yeah.
because that character, that guy, I like him a lot. He's an awesome villain, and when he shot there, and it was like, oh, this like I was watching a soap opera, like this youthful love is so great. But I can't ignore what you just said there, man. Like, I gotta shoot you. Like,
I like before that though. He's like, "Oh, kid, get out of there!"
I know.
He's like, "Oh, he's gonna do it.
Shoot your shot, dude."
Yeah. I wonder what she was gonna say. I'm pretty sure she's in love with the other girl, but
Yeah, 100%. I think
yeah.
they had a scene where they say they love each other.
Well, the girl's like, "I love you," but like, I think she was like, giving
Yeah, I don't know what vibe the show's giving on that one.
I'm not gonna care too much about that one
No,
because they're handling it well.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah,
They're not like, look at it.
Look at it.
Are you saying this? Are you saying this? Or she just might have no interest in anybody. She just likes her as a friend a lot.
That could
which
be
would,
it too, yeah.
would be
Would be anime on par with anime.
but I was gonna say, she was about to say something. Was interested in what it was. Did like when she said to him earlier. She's like, "I like you so much, and I've always liked you." And the light just getting brighter and brighter.
Absolute lies, and he knows it's an absolute lie. It's like, this is horrible.
And they're like, she's like, "So lying does work." Blah blah. And Maya's like, "It's really interesting. It's really strong too." And Santa's like, "It's okay, guys. I guess it's whatever." Because it's just getting ripped on.
I know. Oh, it's so
Santa's
fantastic.
great. But yeah, I really like this.
She's gonna blow the school up.
That was so funny when she showed up with the bomb. She's like, "I'm about to crash this
Like,
thing."
what'd you say for that? It's like, as a minor, you can't get charged with anything, so I can make as many bombs as I want.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh.
What a good strap by the headmaster there, making him do the ceremony where everyone has to wear red. Maybe that's another reason why everyone has to wear red.
Yeah, well,
because it is a very odd thing that they would start to do.
Yeah,
this.
that's a good point. I never thought about that.
Yeah, there's some definitely intrigue, and I definitely want to know about this guy who shot him's backstory because clearly something happened to him
Something happened
for him to hate Santa Claus so much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Maybe he got coal.
Maybe he got cool. Maybe he got cool. That's a good point.
But interesting stuff.
Yes, this show is so good. Yes.
But let's move on to Gachiakuta episode
15.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo! Not a bad episode.
Much better episode.
Yeah,
much better
yeah,
episode.
yeah.
Honestly, this master guy, I can't remember his name. He said it, but it was actually pretty. It was pretty
so
easy to remember, sadly. He's not pitching a bad pitch to Rudo right now.
No,
Because,
he's
like,
not.
really think about it, Rudo kind of really did only have one goal.
Yeah, and get back there and commit murder.
And this
Commit
guy's...
lots and lots of murder.
Yeah, and this guy's just kind of like, I mean, have you proceeded and have they helped you really get closer? And it's like, no, not really.
Not really. They had to talk to Amo. That's about it. Honestly, the evil master guy right now is kind of breathing new life into the show. I'm very interested with him.
Definitely.
Like,
Honestly,
leader of the Raiders. That's it.
Minus Jabba, who I just absolutely cannot stand when on screen because I just don't. It's not.
It's better now that it's subbed though. His voice isn't as annoying.
Oh, pretty much every voice was better subbed. I've actually noticed that.
True,
But like staff guy there, I would mention he was cooler in this episode, but he's voiced by the Inosuke, so I was like, well, now I gotta like him more.
Yeah, I just like him
because Inosuke has like good like. He's like, kill or be killed.
Yeah.
Like voice kind of thing.
Yeah.
Regardless, I totally like Jabba just because I just don't like his character. I just think he's just... I hate crazy for crazy sense characters. I just don't think they're written well. And like, they're just so lame. Like they're not like... You can see that just like that's the way the character's run.
You're just a mad dog waiting to get put down.
Yeah.
That's all
I do
it is.
enjoy that even though the writer of this manga is clearly a weirdo and this manga's really weird, but they had to keep the trope, which I enjoy they did, is that the girls fight the girls.
Girls gotta fight the girls. Ladies fight the ladies.
I always enjoy the anime lady fight.
Yes.
This is a cool fight too.
I know. Scissors versus comb, hair, or like electricity.
Well, I love when she was like hair versus scissors. This is a bad matchup for you. And then she shocked her and she's like, electricity versus scissors is a bad matchup for you. I was like, all right, that was pretty cool.
That was pretty good. And actually, not an uncool vital instrument. Like when the comb came out, I was like, okay,
I agree.
This is gonna be annoying, like hair lady who just shoots her hair and hits things. It's always boring. I don't like those. Fairy Tail had one.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna be too, and I wasn't gonna like it either.
Exactly, and then it turns out it's actually like Pikachu pretty much. It's awesome.
Her like stance there when it was like all lightened up. It was
I have crinkly hair. It's like it wasn't the worst line I've heard. So
yeah. Then I'm also very interested in this person who thinks Engine, who is the coolest. He's like, he's so cool. I'm like, he looks interesting. I'm like, your power is gonna suck.
Yeah, it's gonna be so.
You're vital. And then the other guy who is gonna fight the baby kid who I hate, and
that guy looks cool.
That guy looks so cool.
He looks so cool. Who's fighting Team Baby or Team Kid or whatever?
Yeah.
Team
Kid.
Yeah. T looks awesome. I was like, I'm really excited to see what he's about to do.
So there was like it definitely added a lot of intrigue. I wonder what's going on with the kaiju girl there. She's hilarious. Yeah, she's just funny. But so we're definitely going to see some cool fights for probably the next few episodes, which I'm down for.
Yeah, I think that'll be really fun. Did enjoy the great scene. There's actually credit to Staff Boy when you're just like, I'm not dealing with you, and just with Jabberwocky or whatever there, and just flips the ground with all the poison on it. It's like, awesome. I'm not dealing with this.
And I also like how after that he's like, I know you're not dead.
Yeah.
Because every anime is like, usually like, they're like, oh, got him. And then they get up and like, what?
Yeah.
Though his power up is big.
Yes.
And Staff Boy is just like,
what's my stick gonna do?
Well, I love because Jabberwocker's like, he's like, now go in your final form, but he's kind of like,
about that.
But I do think that means he will go into
probably, yeah. Form. Well, and we also, I think this would be the episode we found out that things have final forms now too.
That's true. That's true.
So that'll be really neat. Really want to see what the master of the Raiders can do with his vital instruments. It's also really weird that he keeps saying cleaners. And then he also keeps saying Amo, but like Amo's in quotes.
Yeah, he's very confused about that name for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I feel there might be something more there. Maybe Amo's not Amo, or maybe something. Maybe she's dead. I don't know.
Yeah.
So this is it's neat. I'm really I love a good split up fight.
Absolutely.
Honestly, when the dirt came or the trash came flying in, I was like, this was a smart idea. This is a good idea. I did not see this coming.
I did not see it coming. Yeah.
So I'm very not a ton happened in this episode. We just got the matchups pretty much.
But, there's like barely anything.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But it was a better episode for that reason, I think. So.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully the show turned a corner after the first 12 episodes and is actually gonna be good.
This would help develop a lot of characters.
Yes, it would. Yeah, I think it would. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
But there's not really much to say about that. Nothing really happened in that episode, but it was still good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's one of those hard episodes to talk about.
All right, now let's move on to One Piece.
Bam, 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 bam. I have no idea. 11:46.
Correct. I mean, that's 100%.
That's really true?
Yeah, it's 100%.
Woo, buddy!
That's 100%
All
correct.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I like how you pause because I've many times.
Yeah, because you got me
that.
before, yeah. I'm not getting excited until I'm sure.
No, it's 100%
Whoa! All
correct.
right, let's go. Let's go buy lotto tickets now, baby.
Yeah, that's crazy. I love it. Solid episode. Nailed Gear 5 again.
Again. They're doing it well again. Yes.
Again.
No, they're doing it really well again. They even had some of the goofier sounds in it, but they made sense because of the way he was moving again. So it was like, I literally actually think that might have been all the amount they were wasting time on it and the sounds, like just not lining up properly. Literally, might have been the only problem. Might have been the only issue they had. Yeah, and they fixed it.
I think it was the sounds in line, and then just the excess of it. Too much. Yeah.
I said that right. The amount of time they spent on it.
Yeah, those sound like two separate problems.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, I was confused because you're like that was only one problem.
Oh, sorry, I meant the only two problems.
Oh, okay.
And then once they fix that, Gear 5 is great again.
Yeah, no, Gear 5 is great again.
Give me a hat that says that.
Yeah, I did really enjoy when the centipede worm thing there is suffocated. Luffy's just midair, like trying to. I just love that. Just makes no sense, and I love it.
Of poor Navy soldiers.
I know.
There's just so many times that I actually, not ever since, I've always felt a little bit bad for the Navy soldiers when they get caught in the crossfire. But really ever since the letter to the fans where I saw what it looked like on the ground when Titans were fighting, I feel really bad for them. In this episode, just like, oh, you're getting eaten by your boss. Like, that's happening. You're just about to get ate by a worm, boss.
Sorry about that.
Yep. Sucks to suck, man.
Yep.
Shouldn't have been in that general region, I guess.
Every Navy soldier just poor people.
Yep. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I did like those vice admirals in the beginning when they were fighting Julie Bonnie and Frankie. And Frankie, of course, is just a monster. I was like, you guys, we're no longer on vice admirals.
Yeah, I know.
We're way above that now.
You guys are literally nothing.
Did like how Bonnie turned the one to a kid and just started pulverizing.
It's like stomping his face in.
A little kid.
What are the one other admiral or vice admiral go? It's like, this is too intense. Because they weren't showing it on screen.
Yeah, because it was
he's kicking the shit out of him.
A little kid.
Oh, yeah, that was really nice.
But and then they choked up the worm, which is good, and then Luffy punching the warthog Gorosei.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
You gotta remember that Sanda Gorosei are strong. Luffy.
Yeah, they're actually strong. When you're not in Gear 5ing it up, it's like they got some bite to them, man.
I did enjoy watching them go third gear though, because
you miss it.
Yeah, I do miss the other ones. I especially Gear 4.
I know. Gear 4 was awesome. I mean, it is awesome still. They just like
bring
Gear 5 but Gear 5 just steals the show every time now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But I like seeing Red Rock again. Always fun. And they always animate Red Rock like crazy.
Oh, of course, once again, One Piece is animated just out of control.
Oh yeah,
why?
For some random scene where Luffy just throws a building. That scene where he chucked the building into the worm's mouth could have been like 2 seconds, nothing whatsoever. But instead they were like, yeah, do you want to see the building's outline in the worm's back of his throat?
Yeah.
There you go.
Jack Luffy picking it up.
Jack Luffy is so cool.
Yeah.
Jack Luffy.
And then, you had the thing with York and the other Gorosei.
Yeah.
Whose laser beam to blow up the factory.
I forgot about that. I'm not going to lie. I forgot about that.
I forgot about a lot of things because when you mix it up to the Punk Records, I totally don't remember.
I remember that, yes.
I don't remember who's in the water.
Oh, you will.
I will. Okay.
You will. Yeah, you're 100% going to remember what's in it.
The second the show back in.
Yeah, you're 100% going to.
Okay.
But yeah, so when they're going through doing that, it was that was really cool. I actually really love the color scheme. He actually probably has my favorite color scheme. The flying Quetzalcoatl Phoenix thing looking, Aztec looking.
What was the first thing you said?
Quetzalcoatl. That's more of a serpent thing.
What is that?
Some Aztec nonsense. That was one of their gods.
Aztec. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of their gods. But it was also like a serpent but a bird. It was weird.
Oh, okay.
It was dumb. Fake. But they, when it flew up there, they're doing a really good job with him. And also, when he's walking up the stage, like, Stage 1 of the Gorosei, they suck, they're evil, they're horrible. When they got that coat on and that drip.
Oh, they got drip. They got drip. They got motion.
Yeah, they do. Wow.
I will say, I did really enjoy the sequence where Edison's like, at first he's like, calculations, we're not going to make it. And just Nami and Chopper like, no! And then Usopp's like, we got the Buster Call. Not Buster Call.
What is it called?
Yeah, what is it
I forgot. I actually forgot. Oh, no.
Wow, we look like total noobs.
Yeah,
right
look at
now.
this. Oh, man, do we even watch One Piece?
They haven't used it in forever.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Give me a recap episode
The
just on
Thousand
that
Sunny-
device then.
The Thousand Sunny
Burst.
Oh yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
Cola Burst. That's what they use to do it. I don't know. I actually really don't remember. I feel so embarrassed.
I'm super embarrassed right now. Coup de burst.
Coup de Burst.
Yeah,
there we
Coup de
go.
Burst.
There we go.
And then they're like, Edison just did the calculations. We're not going to make a landfall. Usopp's like, oh no. Well, they forgot. They said you guys are going to fix it. Like he just like totally passed the buck.
It's like, I'm good. I can't help with this. I stopped the ship. That was my job.
And then Edison, the G of the Vegapunks.
Yeah.
Just he's like, I have 78% chance. What do you say? To not die or something?
It was like, no, it's going to cause 78% damage.
He's like, but it won't kill me.
Yeah.
I was like, Edison, you're so cool.
You're so cool, dude. You are the man.
Yeah.
You are the man. Great scene. Loved every second of that.
And I like how also that Lilith is like the only one who like really cared.
Yeah.
That's when we're like, Edison, no. Lilith is like crying.
Yeah, because that was her boy. Mm-hmm. And then no one else cared. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about no one else cared.
Chopper kind of cared.
Chopper kind of cared, but Chopper's Chop.
Chopper
cares about Chopper cares if you drop your cotton candy in the ground.
Chopper and Edison are...
I mean, yeah, true. Yeah, true. Give me a TV show still.
Yeah, they're born.
I want 1 million units.
They're like ripped from the same blood.
Yeah, true. So that was an intense scene. How'd this episode end?
With I can't remember the Gorsee's name, but going up to Punk Records.
Oh yes.
Because next episode, I think they're focusing heavily on Vegapunk's message.
Good. It's coming faster than we thought it was.
I think they did a good job at this. They didn't so far in the manga. It's very spread out throughout. Mm-hmm. So it's like there's like I think they're gonna like I think what they're gonna do is just like put majority of it in all in one episode.
That's a great idea.
Which I think is a better idea.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. It's gonna be really yeah. The title of the next episode looks like they're gonna start dropping it too. So.
Yeah, it says Vegapunk's big prediction.
Yeah. So knowing this show, that means they'll get to the end of the episode and then
it'll start. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
But no, it's gonna be great when it gets there. So yeah, it was. Man, they're really. We told you guys, Egghead's nuts. They're going crazy with it, and I love it. Yeah,
it's nuts. That's it.
That's me. We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because him of the hero wouldn't forget.